your creativity to the next level on Mac and iPad with Apple Creator Studio. Get Apple's best creative apps for film, music, design, and productivity all in one low price subscription with your first month free. Visit apple.co/Creator Studio to learn more.
As a dentist and a mother, I have to be one step ahead of my kids to protect them. That's why my kids use Pronamel Kids. Pronamel Kids provides 2 times stronger enamel defense and 24-hour cavity protection that their precious enamel needs. Pronamel Kids.
Greetings, gang. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys doing well. Hope you're taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Hey, Tanaya. Hey, Lindy Lou. Okay, thank you. Okay, so members, you guys have it's Taurus up in the member section. It's Gemini. Happy Gemini season, and it's Aries. Oh, excuse me. I think I have to do Leo, Virgo, Cancer. I think that's it. But you can always um, drop what sign in the members that you want. Well, your zodiac sign. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick energy check in, see what's going on, then we out of here. All right, tonight at Cancer, Leo, and Virgo is next. All right. Tell your dad he needs to chill. All right, so it's already buffering. So let's just get straight into it because I'm not in the mood tonight. Tell your dad, say what's good. Not giggling like a schoolgirl. Am I your stepmom tonight? No, I'm just kidding. Hey, man. Let's see what's going on. Because YouTube is already tripping. Just kidding tonight. I'm just kidding. Girl, I ain't mad at him. You gotta live his life. What do we have for the collective, please? Okay, collective. Overall energy for you is the Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Swords in the upright here. So, you don't care about being misunderstood here. I feel like whatever boundaries you've been setting as this Queen of Swords is really putting you in a position of power in your life. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you're no longer feeling left out. And I mean, like, even if people feel like they left you out, I don't feel like you think of it that way. I just feel like your back is to anything that's poverty, anything that's lack. Like, you don't have time or energy for it here. What do we have, please? The temperance. Yeah, you coming across as really in alignment, balanced here, spiritually balanced. You could be very peaceful. Just you could just be chilling right now. I don't feel like there's like in your space. I don't feel like there's anything like, yeah. I don't really see too much going on. Hey, Lily Cat. All right, show me. Okay. You got the Three of Wands in reverse here. Show me this Three of Wands in reverse. All right. I clarified the Three of Wands in reverse. You get the Hangman in reverse. Something someone thought they wanted, they're realizing they don't really want it anymore. Someone could have set their sights out on something, was really hoping something would come in, would transpire. But I see someone's mindset has changed on that now. It's almost as if someone was waiting for something here that never came in. And it not coming in changed someone's perspective of having it. It's like, say you want something or you want someone, anything really bad, and you're waiting on it, and then it never comes to fruition. It's like your perspective around that changes. You start thinking, well, maybe I didn't need that. Maybe it was divine intervention here. Could be a partnership or a contract or something like that with the lovers in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Now, if this is a connection or partnership or something, I feel like somebody took too long. They took so long to now you don't want it anymore, or now you don't want them anymore. You know, show me this. Let's see. Show me the Hangman in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Ten of Swords. Mm. The reason this didn't come in is because it would have did you more harm than good. Hey, Medicine. It would have did you more harm than good. So you were waiting on something, waiting on someone. It never came to fruition. It never came through. It was for a reason. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. It was because it would have done you more harm than good. I clarified the Ten of Swords. I get the Seven of Swords. Yeah. So with the lovers, you want to go out? Hold on, y'all. Come on, mommy. Yeah, so with the lovers in reverse, this could definitely be maybe you was waiting on a contract to come through, like I said, or waiting on a relationship, a person to come through or come back, and that never happened. And it was because it was this with the seven of swords, ten of swords, whatever this person is involved in, whatever energy they're carrying, it would have really set you up for failure. They would have betrayed you. You wouldn't have been able to trust them. So you should be grateful that something didn't come through. You should be glad that whatever you wanted to happen or what you was waiting for, it didn't happen. Show me. Hey, Savon.
Oh, this past thing. Here it is.
Yeah, eight of cups in the upright. So just walk away. Like if you mad about this, Queen of Wands in reverse, if you mad that somebody didn't come back to you or a relationship didn't pan out the way you wanted to or a contract or something, hey, Gio, didn't happen the way you wanted it to happen. I mean, I can't tell you how to feel, but you should be glad that it didn't, because this person was not trustworthy. And with this, excuse me, Queen of Wands in reverse here, it could have been some. It's just some bullshit. Now, I fucking hate this energy. If it's a woman, if this is a relationship, they had somebody on the side, or you would be the other woman, or something like that, or other man, however you want to call it. It just doesn't look too good. So something's not happening for you. Something's not coming together for you because it's not meant for you. You know what, Francis Walker? Walk your ass up out of my chat. You the only demon in here. You're the only demon in here. All right? Don't drop no personal questions in my chat. I don't know why somebody's not calling you. If you want something personal, book a reading with me. All right? Don't come in here dropping personal shit in the chat. All right. What's this Queen of Wands in reverse? Three of Swords after tarot. Yeah. Whatever this was, you was gonna have to heal from it. And I'm all for healing and shit, but at some point we gotta get out of healing and start living. You gotta stop healing and start living. Cause you do all this healing in private and in seclusion. You get out into the world and you get triggered again and realize, well, damn, I'm not probably haven't healed this part. So it's like it's time to just start living. Thank you, Tanaya Lily Cat. I appreciate y'all. All right, show me. Page of Wands. Yeah, you got to do something new. You're moving forward here. All right. I don't really want to spend too much time on what's not coming in. We already see what's not coming in. A relationship or a contract or a connection that's not meant for you. Now with the Page of Wands, it's time to take all that energy that you had waiting on something else to come in, and it's time to put it to good use. It's time to get some projects moving in your life. It's time to uh, shift your direction here. All right. What's this page of wands? Star in reverse. Yeah, you got. That's why I said it's like okay, you don't got to keep just sitting around healing 24/7 with the star in reverse. With the page of wands, it's like it's time to go out into the world. It's okay, being. All right, show me. Seven of Swords. See, I don't like the Seven of Swords has come out twice. You know what I'm hearing? Be mindful of anybody who try to like keep you in some type of fucked up ways because it makes them look better or feel better. I feel like you can't. It's somebody around you can't trust, man. I hate that type of shit. Cause you could be this page of wands on your new path, trying to do new things. You got this saboteur in the background. Seven of Swords twice. I wouldn't be surprised if the moon come out. I clarified the page of wands and get the Five of Cups in reverse. It's like this is the energy of somebody done being sad, somebody just over everything. I feel like you made decisions with the Queen of Swords and the upright Five of Pentacles in reverse to just move on and let shit be what it is. But you got this Seven of Swords twice here. So there's somebody sneaky around. You may even feel like you gotta sneak away from people. hmm Some of you might feel like you're being watched with the Page of Swords in the upright and the Devil in the upright. Somebody, you may feel like a negative energy lurking on you all the time. You might feel that. I feel like it's true. I feel like somebody got like an evil spirit and they do sit up and kind of like try to watch you, see what you got going on. I said I wouldn't be surprised if the moon come out. The moon comes out, but it comes out in reverse. So I'm revealing this to you. There is somebody untrustworthy in your energy. I feel like this person is wicked though. I feel like they're like a stalker. This could be with the Eight of Cups here. This could be somebody that you already walked away from. And I'm not feeling like this is romantic now. For some of you guys, it can be. With this Queen of Wands in reverse, though, this is somebody that has some weird fixation on you with the Devil and the Page of Swords. Somebody's constantly sneaking around in your energy. Show me this. Justice. Hmm. So something is gonna go in your favor. What's gonna go in the collective's favor? Ace of Cups. So a new beginning in love is gonna go in your favor. If it's not a new beginning in love, it's just like a promise being kept to you by the divine. Okay? Let me see something. Spirit, show me the intentions of this person, this Page of Swords devil. Show me that. Show me what's going on with them. Because this is like evil lying. With the devil and the Page of Swords, I ask what's going on with them. I get the Ten of Cups in reverse. Somebody want their family back or some bullshit like that. Or they just unhappy. And watching you makes them even more unhappy. I clarify the Ten of Cups in reverse and get the Judgment in reverse. This person is has been told, like, just stop watching Collective if it makes you so unhappy. But I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's compulsive and nosy, so it's like I can't. It's like a train wreck or a car accident. You know that it's gonna be traumatic or it's gonna upset you, but you have to drive by it and keep looking. It's somebody like that, like they get fixated on people easily. Like someone's just obsessed with like looking at you, watching you, even against their better judgment. Hermit. Now they could be doing this in secret or in private. They could be trying to like investigate you. Somebody feels like they have some type of authority. Like, yeah, I get to. I'm gonna look into Collective. You know. But you could also represent this hermit energy to where like you just so out of the way that somebody has to go out of their way to find you, to look at you, to watch you with the devil and the Page of Swords. You could literally be like, some of you guys could literally be like cloaking your energy from someone. You said you taking your braids down, Geo, and Ben said she's detangling her hair. Yeah. Somebody's so obsessed with you that they would like hire a private investigator um to watch you, or they or and confirmation. You saw how my light just flickered like that. Yeah, like somebody goes out of their way to watch you, to spy on you, to stalk you. And with the devil card, the obsession energy, it's like they have many ways of doing this. With the Page of Swords, it's mostly the internet how they do it. Show me. Show me. Seven of Wands. You feel like you have to protect yourself. Yeah, I feel like with the Hermit and the Seven of Wands, you really try to cloak your energy from this person because you know that they're obsessed with you. I know people think obsession is cute, but this energy is not cute to me. Like somebody, I don't know, they go out of their way. Yeah, they go out of their way to watch you, look at you, follow you even. So if this is not physically following you, this could be like they follow you on so many different platforms. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, TikTok. Wherever you are, this motherfucker is there too. Show me this. Why are they so obsessed with my collective? Can you show me, please? Lovers in reverse. Because you disconnected from them. You didn't accept their offer. The contract between you guys is over. And they don't know how to let go. They also have never experienced anyone like you before. Queen of Pentacles in the upright with the Queen of Cups in the upright. That's crazy. You said that's crazy because there's literally a PI camped outside of my house today. They left after sitting there for 6 hours. My landlord called the police. Wow. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Motherfuckers is weird. They weird. Now with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, someone has never experienced someone as ground. Yeah, be safe. Be safe, sis. Somebody has never experienced someone so down to earth and emotionally stable and available as you are. So they can't let go. If you're in no contact with the lovers coming out in reverse twice, if you're in no contact with somebody with the devil card, somebody could be like addicted to your energy, addicted to your love, or just addicted to you. They're they don't like with the seven of wands that you're rejecting them, that you're giving them pushback. I don't like this person, though, because it's like even if they have access to your energy, with the seven of swords out here twice, they're not going to be kind to you. They're not going to be fair to you. So with the devil, this is all about control. It's all about control. Spirit says they don't even see you as human. Wow. Ace of Swords in reverse. So this could be somebody who had some type of sexual encounter with you, or they want that, and that's not happening, or you could have realized that that's all that was, and you blocked them out or something. But there's something going on where this person's access to you has been denied, and they're going above and beyond to still be able to look into your life. They want to know your schedule. With the Queen of Pentacles, they want to know like what you do on a daily. What do you care about? Queen of Cups, who you care about? Who are you giving your love to? Like somebody's weird. Now, the only court card we have out here is the Queen of Wands in reverse. So for some of you guys, this is a woman doing this to you. And this is not to say that you are a lesbian or anything like that. And it doesn't matter if you are. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. It's like, but this Queen of Wands in reverse is fixated on you. They want to know too much about you. I don't trust it. Seven of Swords, they like will go through your trash, try to intercept your mail, your packages and shit. If you guys are getting orders online from something and you're like showing it on the internet, make sure you block out your address. I don't know. I just feel like somebody is like too deep into your business with the Hermit, Seven of Swords twice, the Page of Swords, the Devil. Like somebody is like too deep. Like somebody is consumed with you. Oh, that's your ex tonight. Oh, hell no. Show me the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, please. So he better leave my stepdaughter alone. I'm just kidding, Tanaya. I love you. Damn. King of Swords in reverse. hmm So whoever this is, they have like, they're mean. This person is mean spirited. You need to do a protection thingy tonight if he playing with pictures of you. That is not cool. That's not cool right there. Well, it's coming out in the cards, so it's not like we making it up. I don't trust this King of Swords in reverse. You know what I'm also too? I'm also too. You know what I'm also hearing too? Whoever this King of Swords in reverse is like, they didn't believe in you. Like they didn't believe in that you were really genuine. Because the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups being in the upright, this is like a very genuine energy. You could like if you love somebody, you love them. You know, you're not half stepping. If you say you're gonna do something, Queen of Pentacles in the upright, you're gonna do it. Queen of Cups, if you love somebody, you love them. Like there's no doubting that. But I feel like whoever this King of Swords in reverse is, they didn't believe that you was really who you said you were, or they were just in denial of it. But whoever this person is, they have told lies on you, possibly to get people to like look at you differently. Let me see. Five of Wands in reverse with the eight with the Nine of Wands to clarify the Hermit and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, do stand your ground. You not tripping. Whoever you feel like is stalking you, it is. It is them. It is them. They are watching you. They are keeping tabs or some shit like that. If you feel the need to have your guard up with certain people, you're right to do so. If like say you could have been like getting to know somebody, you see how in this Nine of Wands, he's looking at this person. Say like you was getting to know someone, and they showed like a millisecond of the mask slipping, and you thought to yourself, "Oh shit, hold up, let me put a guard up." You were right. But see what this King of Swords reverse is gonna do is, and this makes me want to strangle whoever this is because I'm angry now. They're they're gonna hear this. If they hear this type of message, they're gonna say that's you, but it's not you. You saw their mask slip by either the way they said something, something they did. It was shifty. Hey, Shamika, and you saw it, and then you immediately Seven of Wands to the Nine of Wands to the Five of Wands in reverse. You put up a guard, or you shut them out some kind of way here with the Five of Wands in reverse, so you don't have to have no drama with them. See, a childish, unevolved person would be like, "Nah, I'm with the shits. Let's have a drama. Let's have this." But see, that's not what you did. You saw the mask slip. King of Swords in reverse. Maybe it was a lie they told. It could have been a contradiction. It was something. They could have said something real backhanded, mean spirited, and you was like, "Okay, I got to put a guard up with them and just block them out because I don't need no drama." Five of Wands in reverse. Some people like the drama. They feel like getting in the drama means that you're strong, you're powerful or something. While other people feel like, because you did have the temperance in the upright earlier, which is a very calm energy, very patient energy. You could have chose the temperance road. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it's not worth it. So you might block someone instead of arguing with them. You might block someone instead of fighting with them, or competing with them, or whatever drama somebody was trying to bring. You're the type of person here who would just block and move on. Because for one, you don't like anybody taking you out of your inner peace with the temperance, and for two, they're not worth it. Exactly, Ben. Show me this King of Swords in reverse. What are they lying about, Spirit? What are they lying about in terms of my collective? What are they lying about? Eight of Swords in reverse. How you freed yourself? Why you freed yourself? So okay, so you could have, like I said, you blocked somebody. You just kept going on with your life. I told you already that somebody is lying about that. They're like, oh no, collective didn't block me, or collective didn't put up boundary with me. I just stopped fucking with them. Whole time that's not the truth. King of Swords in reverse never tells the truth. You freed yourself from them. Because if it was up to them, they'd still be in your life playing games, or being phony, or being fake, or being passive aggressive, or just being mean spirited, or being a liar. They would, if it was up to them, that shit would still be going. But you blocked them. You cut off access. You removed yourself. And to save face, because the King of Swords reverse don't like to be embarrassed. To save face, it's just a lie circulating about how and why and when you freed yourself. You doing this really hurt somebody's ego. Show me this. Show me this. Now this person, thank you. This person spinning a tail like, yeah, because collective was always. No, it wasn't. No, the fuck it wasn't. Collective is the one that had motion. Eight of Wands in the upright. So if you feel like you got motion in some area in your life and you cut somebody off or you block somebody out, now they may not have motion. And so now that's another reason why they trying to like throw you under the bus or lie on you. Because they feeling like they look bad here. Uh-huh. Yeah. Hermit in the upright. You could have Virgo highly aspected in your chart, don't have to. But it's like you just stay out the way. This is the second time you had the Hermit in the upright. You probably just stay out the way a lot. You find a lot of peace and solitude. I feel like a lot of things take place for you in solitude as well. Yeah. Three of Cups, and you're gonna be celebrating privately. Something you about to overcome. Um, you're gonna be to yourself with it. Cause with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands, you don't know really who to trust. So you're about to just be doing shit on your like, oh, you going out to eat, you gonna take your own self to lunch, stuff like that. You're gonna be just doing things. I feel like you just celebratory in private. You having some private wins here. I wouldn't be surprised if the Six of Wands comes out, but it really looks like you're having some private victories. You People can't read you with the Hermit twice, King of Swords in reverse. It's hard for people to box you in or pinpoint who you are. As far as people know, you're like miserable and lonely, and like nobody loves you because you're the Hermit. So this is the type of stereotypes that could be placed on someone who's in hermit mode. Like, oh yeah, they negative, they miserable, they don't even have nothing. That's why they always in hermit mode. But that's not the truth with the Three of Cups. All right, let's see something. Okay, the Three of Cups and the Hermit here. Yeah, I'm right there with you, man. On God. Yeah, some shady shit going on though. Show me this uh Hermit in the Three of Cups. Why is Collective, now we know why, but I like to ask spirit stuff. Why is Collective celebrating in private? Why is Collective in hermit mode but happy? See, like, people can't fathom that because some people need the crowd. Some people need validation from others, but the hermit could give a fuck less. Who knows what they know? Hermit could know a lot of shit, but just not say nothing. You know those types of people that know a lot, but they don't say it until somebody asks them. Show me this. Thank you to whoever sent the gift. I didn't even see it. Let me go back. Oh, thank you, Midnight Ruby Rose, for sending the floating heart. I appreciate you. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, people are assuming that you're lonely, nobody loves you. That's why you're in hermit mode. But with the Three of Cups here, you could be in hermit mode, but there's like a select few that you celebrate with, that you break bread with, that do love you. But on the outside looking in, people are assuming that you live a life of like no love, nobody cares about you. Show me this Ace of Cups in reverse, please. Ten of Swords in reverse. See, that's not the truth. They think that you're like in betrayal and like, but that's not the truth. You gotta let people think that, gang. Don't rush to prove nothing to nobody. Let them think that, oh, you alone, nobody loves you. Whole time you have people who really care about you around you while you're in hermit mode. Like, people do love you, but the people who not supposed to be in your energy, they're not allowed to see that. Show me this Ace of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse, because they wasn't gonna add to the love. They wasn't gonna add to none of this shit. So why do they need to be privy to it? Answer me that. If they're not gonna add to your joy and your happiness, why do they need to be privy to the things or the people that make you happy? They coming in to take from you. That's why I'm real selective. I don't play that shit. You're not about to set up shop in my motherfucking energetic sphere. Hell no. See, people want to know what's going on from you so they can take from you. Yeah, Gio. So they can make you unhappy. So they can take whatever they feel like is your joy. I don't give a fuck about being perceived. The hermit doesn't care. Major arcana. The hermit's like, whatever. I'm happy over here, whether people see it or not. Because see, the internet has people thinking that whatever you doing or whatever you love or whatever's working for you, you're supposed to plaster it all over the internet. No, you're not. The page of swords and the devil. That's how you get the evil eye on you. Now, this is not to say, oh, you need to be living in fear. This is saying you need to be selective about what you show. Because there's always some weirdo on the internet fixating on someone or what others have, and they're in a mindset of lack. You know what I'm saying? Show me. Show me the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The strength. See, you strong. Somebody doesn't know how to take it, whatever. Like, they don't know how to take your strength away from you. They don't know how to take away what makes you happy and what keeps you strong. That's why you don't need to be telling everybody everything. Because you might have some two-faced motherfuckers around you, too, with the lovers in reverse twice and the Queen of Wands in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse. You might have some two-faced motherfuckers around you that just want to know your business so that they can share it in conversation. You know, an energy vamp. That's an energy vampire right there. That's somebody that ain't got shit going on in their mind or no integrity. When they just want to know the business of others so that they can tell other people. You know what I'm saying? You might have a two-faced person around you. Show me this Six of Pentacles, the strength. They want to know your Achilles heel so they can know how to, weaken you. Show me the Fool in reverse. Yeah, with a death in the upright. Yeah, so they can bring an ending to whatever it is that's got you feeling free. You don't like it. Because see, the Queen of Wands will try to, in reverse, they'll try to sit up under you to study you. Because they intimidated by you. They jealous of you. So they want to sit up under you and look at you. They want to find your flaws. They want to know your weaknesses. They want to meet your friends and your family so they can have some shit to talk about them too. Keep these motherfuckers out of your business, out of your space. They don't want nothing. Six of Pentacles, remember, they don't want nothing and they have nothing to offer you. She said they ain't got no business. Yeah. They want to try to put an ending to whatever. You probably are embarking on something new right now, even if it's just renewal of your spirit, or you might be, stepping out and into the world in a new way. I just want to be around to ruin it. Anything else? Yeah, King of Swords. I feel like you real strict. It's real strict around you. You real strict, gang. You real strict. You're not playing with nobody. Maybe last season you let a lot of shit go on, but this season the answer is no. And I really feel like people need to just leave you alone, Hermit, Three of Cups, and just let you be happy. Because if they ask you something, you're not gonna pull no punches. So if they ask you why you don't fuck with me no more, Six of Pentacles in reverse, why you not giving energy to me anymore, they're not gonna like the answer that they get because they pushing it. They've already pushed the envelope way too far. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. You're not wearing your heart on your sleeve. That's what I'm saying. Like people should just back off because with this King of Cups in reverse, clarifying the King of Swords in the upright, I feel like you could have ran out of empathy. And it happens. But I feel like it's all part of the cycle. I feel like it's part of the cycle for you to set up healthier boundaries around your empathy. Because empathy can be tricky. You could be feeling sorry for the villain. You could be feeling sorry for like people who are bad spirits. So I feel like it's not like you hate anyone, but it's like you're not giving out empathy like that anymore. I feel like you're starting to make head over heart decisions as you should. Yeah. You're going to be adding things up. Three of Cups in the upright, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Does it add to you? Does it add to the happiness you already are in? If not, no. The answer is no. Show me this King of Cups in reverse. Two of Swords. So, in other news, you got this King of Cups in reverse who can't get you off their mind. They're wondering, like, if someone is competing for your time. Um, yeah, you could have set a boundary here with this King of Cups in reverse too, because it is a court card. You could have set a boundary, or you could have said something, and you just standing on it. And so, if somebody isn't used to you choosing yourself or something like that, or they don't thank you, Spirit, they don't choose themselves, because I feel like it has nothing to do with you. Thank you, Spirit. They don't ever choose themselves. So this is somebody who can't be alone. Okay, so if you stood on business, you said something, you cut someone loose, and you just like really in your own energy, they can't fathom that because when they cut people loose, they have to hurry up and replace someone with someone. You see how on this Two of Swords is two people with swords fighting in front of this woman in white? Yeah. Be mindful of someone who doesn't really love you or care about you fighting to like keep some type of space in your life. They're only doing it because they just gotta win. Show me this. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You said something and you're standing on it. Yeah, you standing on it. People could feel like you're very cold and withholding. Queen of Cups in reverse. I don't feel like you're cold and withholding. I just feel like everybody is not worth like pouring your love and emotion and nurturing and all that shit. Like, because you already showed up as the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups in the upright. I just feel like you're realizing that like everybody is not worth that part of you. Everybody doesn't deserve that. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Everyone doesn't deserve you to show up as their nurturer, their therapist, because you got some people here who have shady intentions towards you, who have lied on you or mistreated you, that still want you to like nurture them in some kind of way. And it's like you're not doing it. Yeah, you're not doing it. All right. You gotta stay away from weirdos like that. They don't need tarot. They need therapy. They need other shit. Cause if you go looking for the hermit to cause confusion, it's something wrong with you, not the hermit. What do we have for the collective, please? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Clarified by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Something's not working. Something's not working. That's crazy. What's not working, Spirit? Show me. Oh, that's crazy. What's not working? Nine of Pentacles. Somebody trying to break you. Somebody trying to like take you out of your independence. That's not working. You got the world here in the upright twice. And it's not working. Like you still gonna be independent. You still gonna be able to provide for yourself, take care of yourself, do your own thing here. Why is this not working? What is this? This is this is odd. Show me. Ace of Pentacles. Hey Marie. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles plus the Eight of Pentacles makes the Ten of Pentacles. So I asked Spirit why it's not working, and it's because it's like you're meant to have this. And you're meant to have this. This new cycle gang is going to be very abundant. You got the world in the upright twice. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Uh, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like there's been a lot of resistance too. You could have been planting seeds for a while and feeling like, oh my God, like these things are never growing, but something's changing here. Something's changing, gang. King of Wands in reverse. Show me this. It's King of Wands in reverse doing court card energy. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Whoever this King of Wands in reverse person is, they're not going to be able to catch up to you to slow you down. Chariot in reverse. Now, whatever you're supposed to have right now in terms of abundance, you're supposed to have it on your own. This King of Wands person is not supposed to be in it. This Queen of Wands in reverse, this King of Swords in reverse. These people are not supposed to be a part of it because they are dead weight. It's like, no. That's why it's not working. If you're trying to forge a relationship with somebody or a connection and it's like two ships passing in the night with the Chariot in reverse and the Three of Wands, in reverse representing ships coming in, it's because whoever this King of Wands in reverse person is, they're not loyal. They're not gonna uphold you. They're not gonna hold you in high regard. Okay, and with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, you have a lot of worth. You have a lot of value within you. Don't force any relationships right now. Like if you have to be the one to be doing like all the physical labor, like you got to get the place for y'all to stay in. You got to book the hotel. You got to pay for the hotel. You got to book the flight. You got to do all of that. That's like forcing. That's like doing too much. Whatever is coming in for you with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, it's supposed to be effortless. Especially if you are in the feminine energy, you don't need to be stepping into a masculine energy, because the King of Wands in reverse definitely needs a feminine energy to become masculine for them to thrive. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Like the King of Wands in reverse, they can't survive without divine feminine energy. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups in the upright. This is not a time to do that. Yeah, you may be alone right now, but the gifts that Spirit is about to bestow upon you are going to be great. Yeah. Don't do anything that's going to take from your value, take from your money, because your money is about to be looking good. If you got to be doing all this shit, you're not no fucking travel agent with the chariot in reverse. You're not here to prop anybody up to make them look good. That's not your fucking job. This King of Wands in reverse needs you to prop them up, or they need your energy to feel like something. Starve these bitches. Put these bitches in a drought. You hear me? Show me. You put these motherfuckers in a drought. Because they know you don't need them. See, now this is the Six of Cups in reverse. This could be somebody you have past history with or some shit like that, but that don't matter. Stop thinking that history equates you having to be loyal to some bullshit. So what if you known somebody a long time? That don't mean you gotta overextend and put yourself through all this rigorous toil and labor. High Priestess in reverse. It goes against your spiritual makeup. Nine of Cups in reverse, and you not gonna be happy after it's all done. Cause they're showing up empty handed. They need your energy. Hey Jamila, show me this. Cause I don't even want them to mess up the spread. Show me. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Now you juggling to try to keep up with this motherfucker's inadequacies. They're insufficient. Insufficient funds or some shit like that. Yeah, no. Stop letting people feel like you doing they doing you a favor by allowing you to overextend yourself to them. That ain't no fucking favor. They don't have anything to offer you. And there's nothing wrong with wanting something in return for your energy, for your time, for your patience, for Like, where the fuck are we at? And you fuck around with this King of Wands in reverse, and they'll be pulling bitches off your energy. They'll be pulling opportunities off your energy. They will embarrass you. They will fucking embarrass you. You can stand on your own. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You can create legacy on your own. You are the gift. You are the magic. Hey, HP3, you are. Don't let this person come in and make you feel like they doing you a favor by draining you. Motherfuckers love to do that shit. That's reverse psychology. That's them tricking you up out your energy. Try to make you feel like they doing you a favor by you allowing them to use you. The fuck? No, they not. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They don't even have the bandwidth to be in your energy or to do what you do. To go as hard as you go. Confirmation. I clarified the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I get the Six of Wands. Didn't I say about 30 minutes ago, I'm seeing the Six of Wands in my mind's eye? Yeah, you're going to be successful on your own. The Spirit's about to open up some stuff for you to expand. Two of Wands. Your personal successes, your personal victories, your personal challenges, the things you've overcome, they're about to take you places. And this is not the time to let some King of Wands, Queen of Wands, uh, in reverse, King of Swords in reverse ass person ride your coattails. No. The roads are about to open up for you. And with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse twice, if a motherfucker ain't put in no work, they don't deserve to go with you. It's just that simple. It's fucking logical. That's why Spirit says you're making head over heart decisions. Because your empathy will have you in trouble. That's why I don't even brag about being an empath anymore. Back in my early stages, it's like, oh my God, I'm such an empath. I don't give a fuck about being an empath until it matters. When that shit don't matter, it don't matter. When it's time to empathize, then it matters. But other than that, clock the fuck out of that shit because now it's time for you to get in gear and make shit happen for you. Empathy will have you sitting up drained and dry while everybody running around excited and uplifted because they took from your energy. No. You about to go it alone, but you can do it. Six of Wands to the Two of Wands. This newfound independence that you have, you standing on business, you doing what matters most to you, you putting yourself first, is going to lead you to the connections that expand you. And it's not you just showing up like, where's my expansion? Like, now you showing up. You got stripes. You got shit to bring. You're not coming empty-handed. No pun intended with the Spirit holding the Ace of Coins. Okay? All right. Now somebody wants to talk about something. Seven of Cups, Page of Cups. Somebody could want to talk about their feelings. Somebody could want to talk about how they were so confused. Things of that nature. Somebody wants to talk about it. All right, let's see what's gonna come of this communication. What's this Seven of Cups, Page of Cups? Page of Cups in reverse. Access still denied. This is you not accepting apologies that come with ambiguous intentions or emotions. Okay, so this is like also too somebody knowing that they owe you an apology, but they're gonna try to like they're just gonna come across real goofy. Knight of Cups. Oh no, I just feel like somebody want to dance around the elephant in the room with the Seven of Cups, Page of Cups, Page of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups. They want to dance around the elephant in the room and just get back to the Knight of Cups energy where, you're easily charmed or shit is sweet. Yeah, somebody kind of want to dance around some shit and just get back to shit being cool or shit being sweet. Show me this. Sun in reverse. Yeah, because shit ain't sweet with the sun in reverse. So why would you pretend like it was? Somebody wants you to be fucking delusional with them. And I know you know what I'm talking about. Like I'm hearing like a phone conversation. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing like a phone conversation where somebody knows that they either owe you an apology or they should be coming at you different, but it's like they're being like too playful to avoid like the seriousness of something. With all the cups, it's goofy with the Page of Cups in reverse though. And on this Knight of Cups in the after tarot, he drinking the cup. Somebody real full of themselves, so they feel like maybe they could just talk to you in like a real goofy ass way, and you're just gonna be in some illusion with them. You're gonna be delusional with them. Oh, let's pretend like none of that ever happened. Let's just pretend like, you know, no. So some of you guys here, you can have a very forgiving spirit. Or Spirit said past tense. It's still a little bit in you though with the Page of Cups, but it's like you could have had a very forgiving spirit towards a certain individual. Court card energy, Knight of Cups. And when you have a very forgiving spirit, people will play in your face. They'll play on that. They'll play in that energy. They know how to like, oh, if I just make Collective laugh, or if I just say, some bullshit, Collective is not gonna look at the Seven of Cups I'm actually coming with. The confusion, the masks, you know. Mm-hmm. Show me this. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You don't even want that type of energy around you. You've already let go. Four of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Swords in the upright. You've already let go. Like you don't care if someone apologizes. You don't even want anything from anyone. You're content, Four of Swords, without having anyone give you anything. Whatever delusions or confusion and all that, you've already released it. So anybody coming back to you right now, what the elders used to call it, Johnny come lately. If anybody is coming at you now with something, it's like it's already gone. You're content with not receiving. You're content with letting them go. You're content now. Yeah, with the Four of Swords, you've already healed from shit, and you healing is allowed you to let things go with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Some people though are still waiting around on an apology. Some people now are still waiting on the person that betrayed them or hurt them. Some people are still waiting up. Four of Swords in reverse. See, two doubles here. Page of Cups, Four of Swords in the upright. Page of Cups in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse. Some people still waiting up at night. It's still, even if it's not at night, somebody's still waiting up for somebody to hit them up and say something. While others of you are like, I don't give a fuck. Even if they did, I wouldn't pick up Four of Swords. But there's other people here who are like, no, I gotta hear from them. I gotta gain some closure. Somebody's still waiting on closure here. Yeah. All right, let's move around. You gotta give yourself closure. I'm I'm stubborn, so I don't wait for nobody to give me closure. Bitch, once you exhibit certain bullshit that I'm not on, oh, closure um detonated or some shit. Closure happening already. You can't wait for people to give you closure. You gotta get your own closure. Somebody still they waiting on this Knight of Cups. Somebody still waiting on this Knight of Cups. Like I know they ain't shit. I know they flirt with everybody. I know they out there. I know they a charmer. I know they this, but I'm just waiting for them to choose me so that I can feel like whole again, or that I'm not the problem. That I can get some peace of mind. Even when that motherfucker hits you up, you're not gonna have peace of mind. The Forest is here in reverse with the Page of Cups in reverse. Not only will you not get peace of mind, but you're gonna get mad all over again. With the Page of Cups in reverse, you're gonna get mad all over again. Because they're not gonna say what you want them to say or how you want them to say it. They're not emotionally mature enough to do that. Somebody gonna take this out on their homegirl, Spirit said. If you got somebody like this around you and you in a happy relationship and you, or if even if you're not in a happy relationship but you got shit going for yourself, I wouldn't tell this motherfucker nothing because they looking a little bitter and a little discontent. They gonna take whatever closure they ain't got, they gonna take that shit out on you. And they gonna take that shit out on you. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position here with the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position. Now we were just talking about Ten of Pentacles with the Queen, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, now this is for those of you who are just really like pushing. You know what I'm saying? You on your own. You just trying to get it. You're gonna make it here. There's gonna be some positive turn of events for you, and it's almost like you hit the jackpot or like a treasure chest of abundance just opens up to you. The wheel is turning in your favor. especially if you have let a lot of shit go. You got the Six of Swords in the upright position here. Yeah. And with the Wheel of Fortune having that compass on it and the Six of Swords representing like moving forward, travel, or coming out of this hard time, moving is very significant. But you're moving into a very successful period of your life. I feel like you have a lot of gifts stored up for you with the Ten of Pentacles. A lot of gifts stored up for you, and you deserve this. I clarify the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. I get the High Priestess in the upright. Yeah, you've probably been having like premonitions about this new beginning, premonitions about this success or abundance that's gonna come into your life. You can just energetically feel things about to go good for you. And you may not be able to explain it to others, but the High Priestess is pretty quiet anyway, so you probably don't even care to explain it to others. It's just a silent knowing here that shit is about to get better for you, that you're going to be able to move forward. That generational wealth isn't so hard for you to create anymore. Show me. Yeah, Emperor. When I see this Emperor, I heard guardian of the gate. Okay, so there's an authoritative figure here who's protecting this Wheel of Fortune, this Ten of Pentacles. There's like a guard of this. I'm also hearing too that this is some type of inheritance. It doesn't have to be physical, it could be spiritual, but it's like it's been guarded for a long time. Some type of good fortune, abundance that's been guarded for a long time. Like it's been being protected for you. It's been being guarded for you. You move forward. You move on from all these turbulent times and you go into this High Priestess energy and boom, that's where you receive it all. Thank you. This is a spiritual inheritance. So when you hear spiritual inheritance, you might just think like, oh, my intuition is gonna heighten. Yes, it will. But with that comes a physical. With the pentacles, we talk about the tangible energy. So the more you give in and you more you move into this, I don't want to just say High Priestess energy because it's more than that. It's like there's some type of grace attached to this. It's some type of grace attached to you following your intuition and you stepping more into your spiritual powers. It's like it's deeper than just, oh, I'm a high priestess. I mean, because anybody can say they're a high priestess. You can say whatever you want, but it's deeper than that. It's like the more you move into this spiritual space in your life, the sooner you're gonna receive it. And it's been sitting there for you for a long time. But it's been protected. Show me. Yeah, Empress in reverse, because when you wanted it, you weren't at your best. But there you have this Empress in reverse. Somebody is very intimidated by your spiritual beauty. Okay, so what I mean by spiritual beauty is like, have you ever looked at somebody and you was just like, oh my God, they have a beautiful aura. See, the Empress in reverse can be physically beauty, but they could be very mean spirited, have a nasty spirit. The High Priestess in the upright may not be conventionally beautiful, but their aura, their spirit, it just like, it pours through them. So sometimes people could look at you and they could just be like, yo, it's something about them. Like I know, if you out in public, and let's like not just talk about us for a moment. Have you ever been out in public or even scrolling or whatever, and you saw somebody and you saw like a divinity over them? It's gonna be hard for people who have spiritual envy to admit to that, but sometimes you can just look at somebody like, man, they got a beautiful spirit. They got a beautiful aura. This is that. And you could have somebody on the back end of that who's like, well, I'm physically look good. And they think that that's supposed to outshine someone's spiritual aura or someone's spiritual beauty. Because when you got an ugly spirit and you evil and you mean spirit and you wicked, you age like milk. When you got a beautiful spirit, it shines out and people will be drawn to that. Good people, bad people, however you perceive it. I've seen people like that, and I and I don't have the lower aspect of my ego on my shoulders to where I can't say yes. I've seen people. Some people can. Some people are so in the lower aspect of their ego, empress and reverse, that they can't even admit that they've seen somebody with a beautiful aura. They can't even admit it because they feel like empress and reverse it takes away from them. You could have somebody here who compares their physical beauty to your spiritual beauty, and that's that's why they don't like you, or they want to compete with you, or they want to get close to you and dissect you to find a flaw, because your aura is so beautiful. It even attracted they wicked ass. Think about it. People can have beautiful auras to the point where it attract wicked ass motherfuckers. Confirmation. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups in reverse. So all your life you had to fight against people who were intimidated by your spirit, not not what you have, not what you look like. Your spirit intimidates people, and people want to get close to it. This is why you are in the Four of Pentacles, because you protect it, you gatekeep your energy, and some people don't, and that's their way. I don't care, and I don't need to, and it's not my place to judge anybody else's spiritual walk. Some people don't gatekeep their energy. They feel like, yeah, the more people in my energy, the better. And some people feel like the less people in my energy, the better. We all have our right to choose whatever fits for us. So with the Three of Cups in reverse, the Empress in reverse, High Priestess in the upright, your beautiful spirit attracts people who oftentimes turn into frenemies or turn into sleeping with the enemy. It's like they want to get close to you, but when they do, it triggers their insecurities with the Empress in reverse. And now they don't like you. Now they finding a reason to go against you, embarrass you, whatever they can do. Because they want you to turn that light down a little bit. Yeah, they need you to turn that shit down a little bit. Turn down for what? In my little John voice. Yeah. Some bitches can't, some people just cannot recognize the light and the beauty in other people's spirit. So they sink into this space of comparison and they feel like everybody's against their light. But they're not examining how they can't recognize the light or the beauty in others. Stay away from those people. Show me this. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, because Spirit is about to give you some good news. And these people here, they not supposed to be a part of that good news. Show me. People too are also threatened by your childlike spirit. With the Page of Pentacles and the upright, you could be you could still be like wide eyed and bushy tailed out here. Like you could still like have hope in humanity. You could still like have hope that things go well. Like you one of those people that go into things like, oh, I hope everything goes well today. Three of Cups in reverse. Oh, I hope everybody gets along well. You could be one of those kind of people that just kind of always hopes for the good. You know, like man, I hope everything goes well today. Like you could be that ray of hope in your own life. Fuck anybody else's life, but you got people around you who don't like that you're that ray of hope, but they still want to be up under that ray of fucking hope. You got the Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords in the upright with the Two of Cups in reverse. Cut anybody off that always got some negative shit to say when you are in a spirit of appreciation. It's somebody that want to bring conflict to your appreciation. This motherfucker is a weirdo because they're the Three of Cups in reverse. They want to be close to the inspiration, but they also want to chop the inspiration down at his knees. Two of Cups in reverse. Five of Swords. Yeah, they miserable. Yeah, they fucking miserable. And they want to be around joy to kill joy. They're a fucking killjoy. Oh, that motherfucker too happy over there. And I just feel like they need to come to reality. Let me go over there and kill off their whimsy. Five of Swords by any means, even if that means I got to get close to them other fake pretenses with the Two of Cups in reverse. I got to get close to this motherfucker because they a little too happy. They're a little too optimistic. They're a little too hopeful. I tell y'all all the time, the only way people can, in quotation marks, humble you is through proximity. Whether that be a relationship or a friendship or a business ship or a acquaintanceship, a situationship. That's why people get close to you. Oh, why do they have sex with me but they don't love me? Because they benefit from it. Why is this person my friend but they don't like me? Because they benefit from it. That's why. People want to get close to you, Two of Cups in reverse, Five of Swords, just so they can defeat you. Even if it's just a little bit, Page of Pentacles, even if it's on a minute level. So you got somebody around you that like to be on some micro aggressive shit. Three of Cups in reverse, High Priestess in the upright. You show up to the function. All of a sudden, you the butt of the joke or some weirdo shit. Stop fucking with people like that, man, because they try to take you about your character, but with the High Priestess in the upright, you're not playing the character. That's just who you are. They're playing a role. Three of Cups in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, Five of Swords, just to be in your energy. Recognize the motherfuckers that's playing a role just to be in your energy, just to distract you, because the Five of Swords is a distraction. Recognize that shit too. Your energy ain't a free for all. Because if you showing up cool, chill, you don't need anybody's microaggressions. But they can't help it. They can't help themselves. Their insecurities start to bleed through. And all they know how to do is insult you or say some weird shit to let you know, yeah, I'm with you, but I ain't really with you. Two of Cups in reverse. That's why the old saying goes, with friends like that, who needs enemies? Or why are you sleeping with the enemy? There's somebody who does that to people in their life and they get in relationships with people and the person in a relationship do that to them. Like say you got a friend or some shit, they always trying to chop you down at the knees. They in a relationship with somebody that do that to them. All right. And now you about to have shit swinging in your direction. The wheel turning in your favor. And here come all these Johnny come latelys who really ain't even care about your well being. Right? Here they come. Oh, you got the good news? Page of Pentacles. High Priest is in the upright. No. High Priest is in the upright. Ain't gonna say yes or no. It's gonna let you sit with your own fucking question. Because why are you asking the High Priestess their fucking business in the first place? Don't ask her shit. Oh, yeah. All right, you got the Fool in reverse. So it's not time to leap just yet. It's not time to leap just yet on something for someone specifically. Knight of Swords. Because, yeah, somebody waiting for you to do something impulsive. Hmm. Now, this is a court card with the Knight of Swords. You could have somebody here who wants to charge towards you. They are doing this uncalculated with the Fool in reverse, the Knight of Swords. Somebody is not calculating their steps. They're not calculating their moves. They're not like, I don't know, somebody just flies off the handle all the time and they keep coming up wrong. Somebody is constantly wrong, and it's because they just jump. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody jumps to conclusions a lot. So somebody is treating you based on the conclusions they jump to. Show me this. Yeah, Sun in reverse. It's about to be a dark era for this person. Show me. Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody's. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody jumps to conclusions. They don't have clarity with the Sun in reverse and the Seven of Cups in the upright. They don't have clarity on whatever conclusion they're jumping to. And I know you know these types of people. They jump to conclusions and they start treating you based on the misconceptions and the conclusions they jump to. Right? And you could just be like solid. They over there jumping to conclusions on their own. Yeah, I told you solid Knight of Pentacles in the upright. So say like you just doing what needs to be done. Somebody is jumping to conclusions because of that. But they're wrong. They're wrong. Show me. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they're wrong. And you like on your path, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles to the seven. You reaping the benefits of your journey from you doing what you needed to do. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah. And what you need to know, Temperance in reverse to clarify this Knight of Swords and the Fool in reverse. Somebody is purposely jumping to conclusion. That's their intent. They have to do that to justify their mistreatment of you, their negative thoughts of you, their gossip of you, their obsession with you, being the enemy, the new enemy, Spirit says, the new enemy in their story. This is why. You're just minding your own business. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. That's nine Pentacles again. It's like you're minding your business, doing what you have to fucking do, and you have someone here jumping to conclusions about you. It's not based on true spiritual information with the temperance in reverse. This is someone who's spiritually imbalanced. So they're always jumping to fucking conclusions. They're always in conflict with others because they jump to conclusions. They always jump the gun. But with the fool in reverse, it's not like they land on their feet. They land on their ankles. You know? Um, Hold on you guys, I'll be right back.
Pull-ups. They are up to 100% leak-free. That's a game changer.
All right, I'm back. All right. Okay, show me. Ten of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Okay. So I feel like it's very clear to you now where the burdens in your life are coming from. Okay. However that registers with you. You can clearly see now like where the holdup has been. How much of other people's shit you've been carrying. And how it's been slowing you down on your path. Show me. Show me this Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands. Magician in reverse. Wow, so it's going to become clear to you guys who has been placing these burdens on you. Somebody could have been manipulating the energy to place unnecessary burdens on you. Show me this. You're going to be able to see who's the trickster spirit in your life. Page of Swords in reverse. Oh, honey. For some of you, now this ain't gonna be for everybody, of course, but for some of you, somebody been watching you a long ass time. 10 of Wands, Page of Swords. Somebody in the Magician in reverse. Somebody has been working you for a long time, maybe damn near 10 years. Or somebody has really become a monitoring spirit in your life for that long. This could be somebody around you for a long time, just always kind of like wishing you all the bad things, like, damn, I don't even really want to pinpoint anything because the enemy is always listening. It's gonna be like whatever you felt was good and clear in your life. With the Page of Swords in reverse, 10 of Wands, somebody could have been around you like wishing the opposite of that. Whatever that is for you. Yeah, 4 of Cups. With the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. You've got somebody here who's really been trying to manipulate the energy around you for you to not have anything. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 4 of Cups, for you to like not even be able to feel anything. I just heard I need to feel something. Uh that's a song by uh Chris Brown. I can I can hear the chorus. I need to feel something. I need to feel something. So I don't know, like somebody wants you to be like numb and void of emotion, to not have nobody ever show up for you, even in the clutch with the 10 of Wands. This is what somebody wishes. Like, oh, I just hope, nobody ever show up for Collective, even when times is hard. But it's like with the Ace of Swords, you always come out of a hardship. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Mhm. Moon in reverse. You still come out of like a dark space. You may, it feels like it's ominous. It's like you don't even know what brings you out of a dark space. Yes, I know a lot of you are going to say God and beautiful. But I feel like it's deeper than God. It's like something assigned to you, a spirit or something assigned to you, an angel even, you know, assigned to you to bring you out of these dark spaces. Even when the opposition is trying to manifest burdensome energy for you. I clarify the Ace of Swords in the upright with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and I get the 9 of Cups in the upright. After tarot, 10 of Wands, burdens being released. There's about to be a turnaround here. And be mindful of that. Some energy's kind of like, okay, thank you. I'm seeing like a reversal. Now I know you guys are familiar with like return to senders, but I'm seeing like a different, like a reversal, like somebody's like praying like whatever is going good in your life that it turns bad or turns the opposite. That's what I'm saying. Somebody kind of like wishing for, like that kind of reversal. Show me this. Are you still gonna be okay? 9 of Cups in the upright, Ace of Swords. You're gonna be okay, but there's a yeah. Clarify it further. I get the 4 of Cups again. Like somebody really don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about you or themselves. And when somebody don't give a fuck about themselves, it shows in the way they treat others. And a narcissistic person or a sociopathic person is going to be like, well, the way a person treats you, you have to hold the burden of that. No, some people treat you how they feel about themselves. This is what I'm saying here. Somebody has given up on themselves a long time ago, and in aspects that you wouldn't even be thinking about. So they treating you like the shit they done gave up on. Four of Cups twice. Yeah. Magician in reverse. Show me this. Chariot in the upright. Yeah, you moving past this person. Two of Wands in reverse. If you're receiving some disparaging energy or some hateful energy right now, it's because somebody feel like you got too far ahead of them. This is one of those little cliche situations where they like, oh, um, people want you to do good but not better than them. It's a cliche bullshit like that. But see, these cliches came from real life experiences, so you can, you know, check it up to that if you want to. You've gotten too far ahead of someone in some way. You having it your way too much. Some of y'all like Whoppers or Burger King or some shit, but you having it your way too much. And now this is making people who are dissatisfied in their life very discontent with you. There again, it has nothing to do with you. This is just the effects of their discontentment. And instead of them like going deep within and doing the shadow work and fucking healing, they take it out on people who they feel like are further ahead than them. Or with the Charity and the Nine of Cups, they take it out on people who are where they want to be in life, who hold a position they want to hold. Two of Wands in reverse. Show me. Tower. See? Yeah. Stay the fuck away from these motherfuckers. Because they so discontent and shit ain't going the way they want. They just want to see the world burn. They just want destruction. And then I was mad earlier at the system. Okay? I'm seeing people trying to scrape to buy groceries, people trying to fucking scrape to pay their rent, their mortgage, their car note. People just trying to live a normal fucking life. That shit made me so mad because the shadow government is so lack minded. They're taking away all the water. They're fucking using water for AI, stupid shit. They're they're bleeding Mother Earth dry. People are trying their hardest to make it. You see it everywhere you go. Not just people who are homeless or nothing like that. You see it in people's everyday life. It's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. And then we're all here down in this concrete jungle fighting over this proverbial piece of pie. People are classist and all these weird shit, and it's just stupid, you know? And every state and every country has their own rates for food and groceries and stuff. It's just crazy to me. It upsets me. I was so sad about it earlier. Just like seeing people just really just trying to make it, being overcharged for shit, dealing with inflation and not having, and all the things, and all these vacant homes that could be filled with people. It's just so much. Sometimes I get so bogged down by that shit. It just really upsets me. You know. But I know I just went on a little tangent, but that's what I was feeling earlier. I was upset about that earlier. I was really upset about that earlier. I just hate to see it because I really honestly feel like it doesn't have to be that way. You know. But anyway, back to this. You have someone here that's just discontent with their life and they just want to see the world burn and live in a scarcity mindset. And they don't want anybody to advance ahead of them. I clarify the chariot and the upright and the nine of cups and I get the ace of pentacles again. It doesn't matter what this person feels or wants for you. Spirit is still going to give you this ace of pentacles. You've had it in the upright twice tonight. Yeah, we are in crazy times, Ben. That should be making me. That should be breaking my heart. I ain't even gonna hold you. That should be making me sad when I just be seeing it. It makes me sad, but it makes me mad. It's like I'm be angry at the same time. All right. So whoever is trying to bring this energy to you is not gonna manifest. Spirit still has you. You're still gonna get the things you need. Oh dang, Tanaya. That's sad. You're right, man. Nobody needs to struggle. Like we on the most one of the most abundant planets. If they would just stop fucking with the water, the air, they would just like maybe use the heart machine for good instead of bad. Like all the things they're doing everything upside down. Like it don't even have to be this way. Yeah. Yeah, Jamila, it is. It's terrible. You know? That's the shit that be making me mad. I don't be giving a fuck about what nobody else doing in their personal life and stuff. There's people out here that can't even feed their fucking families, bro. It's crazy. All right, show me this tower. The magician. Yeah, somebody been trying to manifest a tower for you, gang. All they did was manifest a tower for themselves. Yeah, we doing our part, Jamila, as best we can. They manifesting a tower for themselves. Your manifestations is abundance, peace, and joy. Somebody just fucking themselves up over and over again, death in reverse. All because somebody don't want to change. That stubborn shit ain't cute. That's that little bullshit energy of like, oh, and let me explain this. Cause we talking about a motherfucker who is in the wrong. You ever notice how people who are in the wrong tend to be the one that hold the grudge the most? The victim of some shit done healed in solitude and isolation. You know what I'm saying? But the motherfucker who really wrong, they be holding the grudge the longest. It's all about control for them. They be loud and wrong, strong and wrong. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna change. That's why you have to. That's exactly why you have to. Thanks to everybody for liking the video. I appreciate you. They're not gonna change, so you have to change. Yeah, tonight loud, strong, and wrong. They have to. They're not gonna change, so you have to change. Not change who you are, but change the energy you allow within, or change whatever part of your energy signature that allowed those people in. Not spiritual bypassing, but being looking on self like, man, I was probably way too open. I was probably way too vulnerable at that time. I extended too much grace at that time. I should have tightened up. I knew they wasn't right, but I still like. That's how you change it, you know, by shit like that, because it do start with us. And I ain't talking like no fucking guru or no shit. Stuff started to change in my life when I started to change what I allowed in my life. And that's just keeping it a buck. Like, when I stopped allowing certain shit, that's when shit started to change. When I stopped allowing people to take withdrawals and not put deposits, that's when shit changed. When I stopped empathizing with people who were actively trying to harm me or belittle me, that's when shit changed. When I started putting boundaries up with people who only came to take and nickel and dime me and my energy and my emotion, that's when shit changed. That's why I be talking about accountability so much, because yes, people gonna be who they are, but we gonna be who we are too, and we have to know when to set boundaries. I'm telling you, I learned a lot of lessons about boundaries. As somebody who was, I'm not anymore, but I was a recovering people pleaser. And I don't give a fuck to please nobody, because motherfuckers are rarely pleased. And not even that, I don't give a fuck about making nobody happy. You should already be happy, bitch. Come to me happy. Because I ain't going to be, I'm not going to be doing the emotional labor to make sure you are. You have to change shit in you too. What are you putting up with that you know you don't have to? That's allowing motherfuckers to be however they want to be. You have to do that shit, because they gonna do what makes them happy, even at your detriment. So you need to do what makes you happy. Shit. All right, let's move forward, because I don't give a fuck about um what other people aren't willing to change. You don't have to change shit. Just don't be around me. Shit. That's all I ask. I don't want to change nobody. I don't want to control nobody. All I ask is, if you know you got some fucked up ways about you and you don't want to change that shit, just stay away from me. Okay? Because I'm already staying away from you. That's all I ask. And then my son want to scream in the background like somebody hurting him. He's fine. He's clingy. He's a boy. He's clingy. But fuck that. Don't wait for nobody to change. You change. And then if they don't fit in this space no more, they just don't fit. But you can't change nobody. You can't force nobody to do nothing you want them to do, honey. Once you start holding yourself in high regard and putting up healthy boundaries, all the people that were not meant to be in your life anywhere are just gonna start to dissolve. I'm telling you, it happens. And then it don't even be like that. It can be like, oh yeah, me and Collective argued, we fell out. She called me this, he called me that, and that's why we not cool. It don't even be that. It's just like, yo, your spirit evolved, your wants and your desires changed, your perception changed, and that's what created the gap. So you have to allow that, you know? And part of that is allowing people to run with whatever narrative they have to run with to make themselves feel good, or to save face, or to save their ego. You have to allow that. Because when you know the truth, that's why you don't fucking argue with people. Because if you coming out as the high priestess, you already know the truth. Why are you arguing? Why are you fucking arguing if you already know the truth? Let people sit with that discomfort of you knowing the truth. Don't argue with nobody. That's an energy exchange that you cannot afford. Okay? Don't argue with anyone. All right, baby. I'm almost done. He is having a fit out there. Oh my God. Spoiled. Yeah, don't argue with anybody. You know? Don't. Energy vampires love when you argue with them. They love it when you defending yourself, defending your position. They wanna trigger you. They want to say little shit to bring you up out of yourself. Yeah, but girl, being he was just in here. But you know, I can't leave them in here because they like to be on my desk. So they'll lay on it, knock the cars over, knock the camera over, knock the candles over. Like it's a whole mess. So I'm like, you can't be in here while I'm reading. Like he is so spoiled. You swear somebody did something to him. He had dinner. He came in, hung out. I gave him some catnip, kissed all on him. Like he is not. He is fine. Like what is going on? Boy cats are so clingy to women, though. I noticed. My girl cat, she just be chilling. She don't be saying nothing too much. But not him. He be going all out. Yes, man. He be going all in. Like how dare you? Don't let me get in the shower. He mad. I think the shower is killing me. Oh, the shower is not hurting me. I am fine. Oh my goodness. Boy cats are spoiled. Yeah. Girl, Jamila, the boy cats are spoiled, honey. They don't want you to do nothing without them. They think they own you. And he is fine. Kitty litter nice. Little comfy cat tree. Fresh water. Snacks. Catnip. Like he got everything he want. Why he in there yelling? Dang. Let the sister work. But he's sweet as pie. I love him to death. I love him to life. But he is spoiled. He like, you been on live for like 2 hours, mom. Whoopty whoop. Excuse me. Okay, gang. So you guys got renewal at the root. Okay, so some of you guys, you need a lower back massage. Okay. Um, Spirit just said lumbar support. So maybe some of you guys, maybe you have like a desk job, or like you sit at your desk a lot, you're on your computer a lot. You might need some kind of support there. You need a renewal of passion in your life. Okay. Some of you guys got some type of fire sign in your chart. You don't have to, but I'm seeing somebody who doesn't need to spend a lot of time indoors. And maybe the type of job you have to spend a lot of time indoors. But spirit is like, you need to get out, renew your spirit. At least take like a 10-15 minute walk while the sun is high. Okay. Some of you guys need some intimate stimulation as well. But I don't feel like it And you can't argue with me because I'm not gonna argue with you, but it needs to be, it can't be a toy is what I'm hearing. You need like stimulation, like not you doing the stimulating. You need to be stimulated at your root chakra. And then my son just possibly knocked over his glass food bowl. I heard it, so he's confirming. But you need some type of stimulation, like a shock to your nervous system. What the fuck? Why do you need a shock to your nervous system? And I'm laughing because I'm not like it doesn't seem traumatic. Spirit is showing me like a jolt of energy and somebody just like shaking and coming alive. Like somebody needs something to like shake them back to life or something. Oh, you've got three crush herniated disc. I mean disc. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, your lower back is definitely on fire. Like, yeah, so there's something going on there. So um go dancing, okay? I'm hearing salsa, dance hall, reggae, bachata, shit that like gets your waistline moving. You need to feel, okay, thank you. Sensual, sexy, vibrant, full of life, desire. There's so much going on. It's almost as if you're too down to earth. You're too calm. You're too laid back. You need to power up, fire up, solar power on. Okay? If you look on her crown, the rays, it looks like solar power. The rays of the sunlight are illuminating her crown chakra. So it's like once you get that root chakra going, it's like it's something going to click in the mind. Like, damn, like you need to feel that. You need to see yourself as sexy, sensual, beautiful, enticing. Like you need to, yeah, that root chakra activation is gonna go up to the top. It's gonna like raise all the other vibrations for you. We are in the chakra wisdom oracle deck, so it's something starting at the root and it's gonna go to the top because it starts at the root. You see the rooted flowers here, and then the crown chakra illuminated. So it starts at the root, then it goes to the crown. So you need something. You need some head, respectfully and disrespectfully. Like I'm only gonna say what they said. Yeah, you need some head. All right, show me. Like you need some disrespectful, respectful ass head. You do. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. Confusion in reverse. Yeah, that's gonna clear your head. No pun intended. Soulmate at the root chakra, your best eater. That's what you need, bitch. That's what you need, gang. That's what you need, gang. But you just need you need a safe space for that though. It just can't be anybody. Like it you need that root chakra because you got the soulmate at the root chakra as well with confusion in reverse. So it's like you need that soul activation. Um you just need to clear your mind. You've tried so many things, confusion in reverse here, to clear your mind. Some of those things were very effective, but I feel like at the root that's where it's at, you know? That's where it's at. Yeah. Perfection at the root again. So, gang, your root chakra is highly illuminated in this reading. Okay. Yeah, you need that root chakra activated. You grouchy, you moody. That's because you ain't, that root chakra is stagnant right now. You better use it before you lose it. You better use it before you lose it. On everything. On everything. Yeah, you need to step back into your sensual nature. You afraid of, and this for my women here. You are afraid of like your dark feminine energy. And if you're not afraid of it, you don't have anyone that can activate it the way you want it to be activated. Yeah. Ain't no toy gonna do this for you. I'm telling you right now, ain't no toy gonna do this for you. Okay, your fingers ain't gonna do it for you. You need interaction with the soulmate card here at the root. You need a soulmate for this. To me, soulmates are more powerful than the twin flame bullshit. I'm gonna say it, okay, because you get this type of activation from someone you consider in quotation marks a twin flame. You're gonna lose your fucking mind, and you're gonna lose yourself in the process, and you might hurt somebody in the process. You get this activation from a soulmate, that shit gonna sit your ass down, and it's gonna reactivate something in that root chakra that reconnects you to your soul, and it's totally different. It's not no runner chaser shit. It's more of acceptance. It's more of like, I can't explain it. Yeah, renewal at the solar at the root chakra, abundance at the solar plexus. Yeah. You need to activate that root chakra so you can get excited about some shit again. Excited about creating abundance. And I just said acceptance. And acceptance comes out at the root chakra as well. So definitely root chakra activation is so important for you at this time. That's what's going to help you create this abundance. If you do choose to self pleasure or use a toy, don't focus on a person. Don't focus on certain videos. Focus on the abundance that you want to bring into your life. Climax to that. Not the dog ass motherfucker that left you hanging. Unless you're gonna use them as a muse, but I don't even recommend that. Because you might be giving them some type of activation. Climax to your own abundance, your own self-worth. Some shit you bringing in for yourself. That's what you need to be climaxing on. Yeah, you do. With passion in reverse at the sacral chakra. So with passion in reverse at the sacral chakra, you didn't gave yourself to someone who wasn't passionate about you. They were just passionate in the moment. That took something from you. Whether you want to acknowledge it or not, that took something from you. So spirit is telling you to reclaim that power by, if you have to, self-activating that root chakra. I clarify this energy. I get self-worth at the at the sacral chakra. And we just had passion at the sacral chakra in reverse, and then my light just flickered again brighter. So reclaim your self-worth. If you were in a state of abstinence or celibacy or some shit like that, and then you gave yourself to the wrong person, it could have depleted you with passion in reverse. I don't need no new microphone. you need to click off my reading or buy me a new microphone. I've been telling y'all for fucking weeks that YouTube been tripping. It ain't me. Come in here, tell me what the fuck I need. Are you fucking donating to the channel? I know what the fuck I need. I need YouTube to tighten up, and I need you to not be on my live feed telling me what the fuck I need. That's what I need. Shit. Show me this. YouTube been fucking up all month. I just did some fucking pre-recordings last night, and the shit was clear. Come over here telling me what the fuck I need. I've been busting my ass for the past fucking 10 and a half years on this shit. Shit. All right. I already told y'all at the at the top of the fucking reading that YouTube was tripping tonight. Shit. Like I ain't frustrated as the content creator, as the person trying to give the message. Like I ain't fucking frustrated with the fucking lagging and shit. Anyway, yeah, it did happen. Yeah, you're right, Tanaya. All right, now you got dissipating in reverse and trickery in reverse. Piss me off because I'm doing my fucking best up here. Fucking come telling me about some shit, and I'm doing it, doing my best. I got several fucking mics. Fuck. And don't tell me don't get mad. I get tired of people always talking crazy to me. People don't even have the patience or the bandwidth to get up here 4 or 5 fucking times a week to do the shit I do personal readings, hand make all my products, hand ship all my shit, and still get up here, deal with my own personal life. I don't need a motherfucking body tell me what the fuck I need to do. And if you fucking feel like I need something, there's a wish list in my motherfucking description that you can click on and get me the shit you think I fucking need. On everything. Now, you got trickery in reverse at the heart chakra and dissipating in reverse at the solar plexus. All right, so um, somebody could have thought that they were gonna like dishearten you, make you waste away. You know, somebody could have been placing some type of trickery on your heart, like to make you just give up on shit, lies, manipulation, and kind of shit like that. But you're not dissipating because of that. You're in the midst right now of reactivating your sacral chakra. And doing that is making all the illusions come to an end. right, show me. This is why I be trying not to read the comments. This, and I want y'all to know, I don't engage in the chat, not because I don't want to speak to my loyal supporters. It's because when I do engage in the chat, some of the bullshit that be said be taking me off my dean, and then I be going off on tangents and shit. I don't like doing that. I like sticking to the program. I'm here to give y'all a message, not to be fucking arguing with people in the comments. But sometimes people be saying stupid shit, and I'm only human sometimes. It be pissing me off. That's why I appreciate my moderators and my loyal subscribers who know how I be on here. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't fucking say nothing to me about shit. God damn. All right. All right, so we got triggering in reverse, dissipating in reverse, and we've got impatience and joy in the upright. Now we got impatience at the throat chakra here. And we got joy in the upright at the solar plexus. It's like somebody can't wait for you to like show them something. Like, show me what makes you happy. Collect. Like, somebody is so, we going back to that same energy. Somebody is so impatient with like you proving something to them. If your way is the only way, collective, then show me something. You've got vanity here at the throat chakra. So somebody only speaks from a space of like they're better than everybody. Somebody always on some fucking superficial ass soapbox because something didn't happen in the timeline that they wanted it to happen in. And you over here in this space of joy, and somebody, I'm telling you, somebody just can't wait to say something to you. Clarified vanity, I get impasse in reverse at the sacral chakra. Like somebody can't wait to like say something to you to take you off your path. Like how I just started going off and shit, and I normally don't even be doing that in the chat. Like somebody can't wait. Like somebody knows. Like I'm gonna use my own self for example. People know I love to come on here, talk to you guys, give the messages. So somebody can't wait to come in with their vain, wicked ass energy and take me off that. They can't wait to make me like not feel good about speaking to you guys. But aside from me, with the impatience at the throat chakra and vanity at the throat chakra, it's like somebody can't wait to say some shit. Somebody can't wait to say some shit that's gonna make them look better than everybody. And they're hoping that whatever they say, it robs you of your joy and your path to that joy. Yeah, despondence here. I'm telling you, you got a hater that's too close to your manifestations. And if some of you guys are pregnant, you already know the rule. Don't say anything for the first certain amount of months. But if you're not pregnant, you could be growing something within you. You could be ready to blossom, launch something. Don't tell somebody because they a fucking hater. And you may think like, oh, well, this person is always around me. They can't be a hater. I've talked to this person several times. Whatever, whatever. They can't be a hater. No, they are. And every time you tell them something that you're growing or you're trying to manifest, they evil lie that shit. Look at the card. You see how she's fixated on the womb of this person. And what's on the womb? Earth. And what's growing out of this earth? leaves and shit. Somebody's a fucking hater, but they want to be close to you, so that makes them evil. Some people got enough sense to know, like, if I don't like somebody, I ain't gonna be around them. Some people ain't got the sense that God gave them. So guess what they're gonna do? Solar plexus facade. They're gonna be fake as fuck around you just so they can see what you growing, what you manifesting, so they can evil eye that shit. Yeah, confirmation, insecurity at the root chakra. Telling you straight up. Somebody is messy as fuck, right? But they kind of hide it very well with the facade at the solar plexus. They about to come across somebody as fake as him. But the this person that's as fake as them, they're more devious than them. Somebody gonna get tricked out of their spot because of that. This person gonna know how to play on somebody's insecurities. Look here on the insecurity card at the root chakra. You see this little demon and their little tentacle connected to this person in the heart space. Yeah, somebody knows somebody's insecurities. Don't let everybody connect to you. Don't. Yeah. You got mysticism and discovery. Mysticism at the third eye chakra, and then discovery at the root. I'm telling you, the root chakra is so illuminated for you guys tonight because spirit wants you to get grounded, get rooted in something. With the mysticism card, don't tell everybody everything because somebody wants to know, like, what makes you who you are. Discovery to the mystic. Somebody wants to know your deepest, darkest secrets. Because if you look at the mysticism card, the person on this is heavily cloaked. It's layers upon layers. Somebody wants to be able to discover that. And if you look on the discovery card, the heart is illuminated, and the heart chakra is not the same. It's not the root chakra. The red represents the root chakra. So somebody wants to get to the heart of the matter. They want to get to, like, your soft space. Somebody wants to have a soft spot with you to figure you out. I don't give a fuck how comfortable you feel with somebody. Do not give them your secrets. You have destiny here. Yeah, do not give them your secrets. Remain mysterious. Who gives a fuck if somebody understands you? You're not here to be perceived, apparently. You have growth at the heart chakra. Yeah. Destiny and growth. It's time for you to move forward. Grief in reverse at the heart chakra. You've overcome so much pain to the point where you discovered your own mysticism. Yeah, gossip in reverse at the heart chakra. You don't want to hear shit about nobody else. But a whole lot of motherfuckers got some shit to say about you. And they don't even understand you with the mysticism. They don't even know shit about you. They're looking at you on the surface level. You got motherfuckers here that know of you. They don't know you with discovery. Okay, so now we have let's move this around real quick. You got miracle at the solar plexus with expansion at the throat chakra. Yeah, you gotta speak up. Your voice is what's gonna expand you. Yeah, confirmation, enlightenment at the solar plexus. hmm Some of you guys, With the expansion at the throat chakra and enlightenment at the solar plexus, you might have a gift for speaking. Like the things you say may help people to see beyond surface level. I also feel too with the miracle at the solar plexus and the expansion at the throat chakra, you guys need to speak miracles over your life. You need to speak into your life. With enlightenment, you've learned new things. It's time to speak about that. Some people are presented with new knowledge of self and new ways of doing things, and they don't. But you are the type of person who takes that and expands on it. You're open to new information being presented, even if it contradicts something you once thought about, once felt, once knew. You're looking for the miracles, so you're going to find them. Some people only look for the problem, so that's all they find. You're looking for the miracles. You're looking for expansion. You're looking for enlightenment, so that's what's going to be bestowed upon you. Yeah, recovery. What was taken from you is going to be replenished to you. Replenished for you, to you, however you say it. Yeah, with complacency and reverse at the root chakra. I'm telling you, your root chakra is super illuminated. Let go of insecurities. Let go of other people's insecurities. How people will feel if you do something, whatever, whatever. You're coming out of an old way of doing things. Complacency is not for you. You have to evolve. You have to change. You have to, or you are not going to be happy. And you're going to always feel like you're not getting what you're worth. All right, let's see. Soon as I break the deck, you deserve sugar, not salt. Yeah. Step into your self worth. And I'm telling you, it's going to come with a lot of shady ass energy. Oh, collective think they better than somebody. Collective bougie. Collective this. It's going to come with a lot of that. But if anyone's saying that, that means they never wanted the best for you in the first place. Because why would they want you to stay stagnant? Why would they want you to be in salty energy? Why does someone want you to be so salty? Why don't they want things to be sweet for you? When you love someone and you care about people, you want them to have all the good things. Why does someone want you to stay in a space of confrontation and lack? That's what really needs to be questioned. And you had the Queen of Wands in reverse. And I was telling you about that evil queen energy. This says someone in your life is mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may be, this is your sign that you need to cut them loose, unfollow them, and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. Yeah, stop trying to save face. People gonna have a bad story about you, no matter how good or whatever you were to them. You could have tried to be, you could have tried to be the best to people, and they might still have a bad story about you. Somebody just want to ruin your reputation because they feel inadequate next to you. That has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with you. Because this is somebody that's close to you. Because it says unblock. It says block them or unfollow them or whatever. All right. Oh yeah. You guys got thorns. 14 breaking down to the 5. Weave together the crown you deserve. Now with this breaking down to the 5, it's like you're taking all the thorns and negative thoughts and projections that people have placed upon you, and you're turning it into something different. You're the alchemist. Because even roses have thorns, right? All right, let's read this. Okay. This card says, oh my God. Oh shit. Okay. This right here is the ultimate card of celebration. Not just of yourself. You're amazing though, but of those around you. When you're done putting on your crown each and every rising, go and help someone else put theirs on. You have so much love and wisdom to spread, so don't waste it. Self love is essential, but community is important too. So, like, yeah, I, I just heard like your community is an extension of you, but they don't represent you all the time. So, with the evil queen in this energy, you have somebody who considers themselves a part of your community or who is inserting themselves into your community, but they really don't have good intentions for you. Uplift the people you can around you that uplift you too, but don't just take on people's thorns because you want to be a girl's girl or a guy's guy, or you want to be seen as all encompassing and all this shit. No, you know, uplift the right people. All right, that's like I was saying earlier. You can see somebody else's aura. You know, okay, you guys got number 29. And you guys rarely get this card. It's feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Yeah, what have you overcome? Some people are so in, encompassed in this energy of like I gotta be always reaching a milestone to prove my worth. You don't have to fucking prove your worth to anybody. Maybe you want to prove your worth to yourself. That's between you and yourself. But you need to slow down and celebrate yourself. Ask yourself, how much energy have I been putting outward that I could have been putting inward? You know what I'm saying? You could be rushing around trying to make sure everybody is taken care of, satisfied, this, and that. Who is showing up on a daily, a weekly, a monthly to make sure you're satisfied? And if you can't think of one person, then guess what? You need to be that person for yourself. It doesn't matter how everyone else around you feels about the shit. This is 29 breaking down to a master number 11. You know? Okay, this card says, sometimes life gets a little too hectic and the inevitable happens. We forget to take a breather and celebrate what deserves celebration. Make sure you do that from now on. If we never stop to fully recognize the good we have, then the bad stuff can knock us down much harder than it would have otherwise. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, you might be a perfectionist or you might be a goal oriented person. Like, you always feel like you got to be accomplished in something, 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 something. Spirit is saying, like, yes, I'm proud of you for accomplishing things, but slow down to appreciate that shit. Okay? Because if you don't, then the negative thoughts can creep in. Negative emotions, the shoulda, coulda, woulda, could creep in. And then you forget to, like enjoy the milestones, you know? All right, guys. That was your collective energy check-in tarot reading. I love you guys so, so, so much. Thanks again to everybody who sent gifts in the chat. Shout out again to my magical moderators and members of the channel. Don't forget to go over to the members lounge and check your zodiac sign readings and let me know which signs you want me to do next. I love you guys so, so, so much. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.